Your strength sits just beyond that resistance. The fear, the doubt, the fatigue are all smoke. They look solid, but they aren't. If you keep walking, if you keep pushing through, you'll break through it. But you have to act before you feel like it. That's the secret. That's the power. Force the action and the emotion will catch up. Force the step and momentum will begin. It doesn't matter how small the step is. What matters is that you defy the voice telling you to stop. You are not a prisoner of your feelings. You are not controlled by fear. You are not defined by yesterday's failures. You are the architect of what comes next. Every time you act in the face of resistance, you weaken its grip. Every time you show up when it would be easier to quit, you prove to yourself that you are no longer held hostage by hesitation. And over time, that proof compounds. It becomes belief. That belief becomes identity. And that identity becomes power. Unshakable power. This moment, this battle you're fighting inside, is not something to avoid. It's something to embrace. Because if you can win here, you can win anywhere. Resistance will always be part of the process, but now you know what it really is. Not a wall, not a stop sign, but a mirror, showing you exactly where the work is, exactly where the growth is hiding. And if you force yourself to face it again and again, there will come a day when resistance no longer feels like fear. It will feel like fuel. And that's the day everything changes. Don't wait for that day. Create it. Force yourself forward and meet the strength that's already inside you. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your doorway. Every meaningful breakthrough you've ever wanted lives on the other side of it. And yet most people spend their lives running from it, avoiding, delaying, pretending they can find another way. But there is no other way. Growth demands pain. Change demands pressure. Strength demands strain. You cannot become more by staying the same. So when it hurts, when it burns, when your mind begs you to stop, understand what's really happening. You are being rebuilt, or torn down, yes, but only so you can rise stronger than before. The pain you feel right now is not punishment, it's preparation. It's your body, your mind, your spirit reshaping themselves to carry more, handle more, become more. And if you quit now, you interrupt that process. You steal from your future. You trade long-term power for short-term relief. But relief is temporary. Regret lasts. Regret cuts deeper than any struggle you're facing right now. Because pain fades, but the memory of giving up when it mattered most, that stays. You don't want to live with that. You don't want to be the person who almost made it, who almost pushed through, who almost became something great. You want to be the one who kept going, You faced doubt, fear, failure, and still you're standing. Still you're fighting. Still you're chasing something better that means something. That's not weakness. That's not luck. That's evidence of strength. Quiet, unshakable strength that's been building inside you all along. And now is the time to use it. Because the path ahead won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Every challenge you face is not a wall. It's a test. And you've passed tests before. You've walked through fire, maybe alone, maybe bruised, but you didn't break. That's who you are. And now you're being asked to remember that. The mind will always look for a way out. It's wired for survival, not success. It wants safety, it craves routine.